Oh, I feel like
Is
this
anyone
is a
on?
little
Are we
closer
live?
than I thought we were before.
It doesn't seem
It
like we're
seems-
live.
No, we
It
are.
says
See
we're
that
live.
word says we're live.
It says we're
But like
live.
we can't. Yesterday it looked a little different.
Is it crooked?
Oh, no, not really. Just if I go down there, if I go down here.
Sorry, guys. Oh, now it's more crooked. Ooh.
Okay, just for a second. There we go.
It's still really crooked.
Okay.
This one needs to go down more.
There.
Better-ish.
Well, okay. Well, we don't have a producer.
We need a
It's
level.
just us.
We need a level. Okay.
So if this
I'm
went
gonna-
down though, that would be up. So that one, I feel like a little better.
Anyway, sorry. People will be like, "What are they doing? Scroll past." You guys are
Don't
so
scroll
lame.
past.
Don't scroll past. You
This
might miss
is-
something
this-
critical.
This is our thing. I'm pretty sure we're not the only people out there that are ridiculous. Like we are. You can't see that. Oh, can I see the top of it?
Oh wait, we can't see it. I'm
No.
gonna scoot. That doesn't really do anything. I'm scooting
No,
back me. Can I scoot this back?
Yep.
But then what happens?
A little better.
Okay, well I'm taking
Okay.
this hood off.
Okay. All right. Well, now you know that she's wearing a hoodie.
Mm-hmm.
So, we've been really trying to get through the snow, the weather. Today, I think what is negative.
No, it's above 0. It's like
Oh, it
5.
was. Okay.
When I went to the gym, it was 5 degrees,
Uh-huh.
which was pretty balmy. But the wind, woo!
Yeah,
the wind
I'm pretty sure the
chill
wind chill factor
is
is
still
a lot
there.
different. So,
Yeah, I'm
Good
grateful that I do
morning,
not
good
work outside,
morning.
and I applaud people who do because it's cold. But if you do work outside, I hope you're wearing all your wool. It's there's nothing like it. Think about the sheep, the poor sheep sitting outside in this weather. They're
Okay, so
They're all
I've been,
bundled up.
my dogs, they want to go outside all the time. And so I have heard and read about, why when it's so freaking cold out. But dogs like, at least Zeke, who's an Australian sheep shepherd dog, they have like a double coat. So they're like made for cold weather.
yeah.
They could stay out there
They
the
probably
whole
think
time.
it's too flippin' hot in the
Yeah,
house.
I think so. Oh, that guy almost
overheating.
biffed it.
Oh gosh, we have a new set today, so
We're right by the window.
Super, we can be really distracted by what's
Maybe,
going on outside.
Maybe soon we'll be able to do it in the window, and then we're gonna hire people to come
To
back
wave
with signs
and say-
from Billings,
That'd be pretty funny.
from Wyoming,
Yeah.
from Cody.
Yeah, so we decided to pop into the front window for a
Yeah,
bit.
just
Give
change
you
it up
guys
a
a
little
change of
bit.
pace.
Yeah. So, what's been
So-
happening in your life?
Oh, well, back to the dogs. Do you?
Oh, yeah.
My mom got. I saw something on the base camps page about a
Oh,
little paw protector
It's
for
like a
dogs.
ointment or something, right?
And my mom, I sent it to my mom because they have a little corgi, and she went and got some, and she said it
Did
does
he-
seem to help. And
she didn't want to lick it off.
No, she said you put it. She thought it would be like greasy on the floor or something. That's not the case. But you do have to put it like in between their paw pads. And she said Daisy had been kind of limping a bit, favoring, and so she put that, and now she's not.
Oh,
So,
good. Well, I might
Yay,
pop
base
over
camp.
there. I don't know how that works with, dogs that have the web inside. I'm sure it's probably the same.
Yeah, I think I
probably.
heard about it from actually a dog owner who has
Had
a
that.
dog with
Okay.
webs.
All right.
with
Yeah.
swim.
I wish I knew.
We
the
were
name of
talking
that.
about the boot, like those boot things you can put on dogs, and how kind of awkward that is. They can
I know.
fall off. There's
I
a
feel
weird
like my dog
harnessy
would just
one.
like eat it off.
So then that paw protector came up, and then the next day, probably because my phone heard me talking about it, but I don't know. The Base Camp, which is a nice local business, featured it as something. So I'm sure it's all over town, like the talk about your dog's paws.
Well,
It's really
in
cold
this
out.
weather, yeah, for sure. But it's going to be warm out really soon.
Warming up, a little snow.
Yeah. So yesterday, okay, so Our neighbors, Desmond's,
Mm-hmm.
they went out of business, and we went over there. And
Retired.
Okay,
It
yes,
sounds better to
you're
say
right.
he retired
You're
than
right.
he went out of business like it,
Yes, he did retire, and I totally agree.
Congratulations.
I agree with that. The first thing he did was he went to Fairmont Hot Springs.
Yeah.
So we actually bought a few things from him. We bought some
Display
really nice
things.
crates. And
Love the crates.
something to, like a tea thing, but it's really nice wood. And I'm pretty sure those teeth, except for the crates, everything actually is originally from Hart Albans.
Yeah.
So it's kind of
a
cool.
nice local department
We
store
bought
that
this
is no longer
huge
here.
cabinet. It was a great price,
Mm-hmm.
and we should have known better because it was such a great price. It's really hard to move. And it's ginormous.
He didn't fully disclose all that.
Yes. So we're like, yeah, we'll take it. But now we're kind of discovering it's going to be a little harder to move. We were going to try to do it yesterday. We thought it could come apart in 2 pieces. No. So we have to kind of wait until the weather's a little bit warmer, because doors kind of have to become unhinged.
Yeah.
It's very tall.
Well, it's just
It will
maybe a
just
little bit bigger
skim under the door. I'm
bigger
pretty
project
sure. So,
than they thought it was going to
right.
be.
So anyway,
So we did, like, in preparation for this big move on Saturday, we disassembled a display and moved that to the basement, and kind of, anyway, in
so
prep
things
for, like,
look a little bit
so things
different.
are a little, yeah. But, it's okay.
Yeah,
We're pretty flexible.
Yep.
It's good for us.
Because I do yoga every day.
It's good for us to be adaptable.
It is good to be,
chill.
not. I tend to sometimes, like, if you want to change something, it takes me like a minute to decide it's okay to
I
change.
can think of a few things, but I'm the same way. We both, this is funny, we came in today, we're like, what did you do last night? And we both started watching, what's it called?
Beef.
Mm-hmm.
And Netflix. It doesn't have anything to do with beef.
It doesn't, except, someone
is
has
it like
they
someone
have
has a beef with someone
each
else?
other.
Yeah.
It starts with a road rage incident. So anyway, and then goes from there. I think we watched, like, I would say I fully was engaged with 2 episodes, and then I was like, sleepy by the time
we also are watching Fargo, which is
I'm not watching Fargo.
Crazy. I'm telling you,
It's always
crazy.
Isn't it? Yeah.
And it's crazy that's probably the way it really is in North Dakota.
I think probably not, but
no, but every character in the show, it's just like a giant comical, like, cartoon character, because they're just so over the top. Their accents. In fact, the gal from
Ted Lasso.
Keely, her name in Ted Lasso.
I love that character.
She's in this, and she really can do a really good North Dakota accent.
Well, that's a good
it's
actor.
pretty funny.
Yay.
So
and then the Emmys were on last night too. I didn't watch any of that.
I totally miss all those.
It was like
things.
a makeup Emmys, because they're supposed to do them in September, but then there was the strike, and so they're last
I
night.
totally miss that stuff because it's on network TV, and I just like click Netflix or whatever. So
right.
Yep.
But apparently Beef received quite a few awards.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was brand
As
new.
did The Bear. Bear also.
Yes,
and so,
chef.
Yeah, it sounds like it was nothing was, like, unexpected, really. So, but anyway. So.
Yeah. The other thing that I like to watch, what do they call it? Your
doppelganger?
No, like when you watch something that really has no, like, meaning in life whatsoever. My selfish, whatever. I started watching Project Runway again.
Oh, okay.
They've got season 19 up.
Season 19.
And I love it.
Fun.
Yep. It's always fun to see what people think are in fashion.
Oh, right. They should just be watching us to find out what is in fashion.
Really, because I've always said knitwear drives fashion, and I think that's true.
Speaking of fashion,
it's cute.
It's
so,
cute.
Vest. I'm wearing a vest. You're wearing a vest.
What do you
Today
think we're
is
gonna
all
talk
about vests. And in the past, we almost every single February we bang out something. And
Here's
this year we're gonna bang
that
out
backwards?
a vest.
Is that
I don't
backwards?
think so.
Okay, it looks
I don't
backwards
know.
to me.
I know. I don't know.
Okay, So
Anyway.
Vest Along is happening. So we have mentioned it. We're gonna keep mentioning it because
Yep,
it's not
because-
February yet.
Yep, we want you guys to sign up.
Love these key fobs.
It's only $10,
Yep.
and let me tell you, I had 2 people sign up yesterday.
And
You
this
get
side
this
looks
little-
like toast.
Yep, which makes me want some toast. And you still get a 10% discount on your yarn, so it sort of pans out really. And then we give prizes. What are the prizes, Sue?
The prizes are 3 $50 gift cards.
And how do you win those prizes?
If you have a competitive spirit, this is for you. We haven't ever done this before for this. So anyway, for the February Bang It Out. So you have to cast on February 1st. And if you are the first finisher in 3 categories, like
Super bulky, like those kind of categories?
yeah, it's the weight. Worsted, bulky, and super bulky, are those the 3? I can't remember for sure.
Or maybe it should be DK worsted bulky. I don't know. Maybe they'll
I
be
don't think
4.
we're going to do a super well, we could do a super bulky category. Anyway, the gist of it is cast on the 1st. We need to have proof of that. Either come in the shop and do it or send us a video.
Send us a video with the
a
newspaper
timestamp,
of the day.
like a timestamp or something. And then when you're done, and by done we mean like blocked,
right? Blocked and finished.
Okay.
Yep. And then
if you're the first one in that category, you're getting a $50 gift card.
And remember, like 2 years ago when we did it with the holiday slipover, and then we had our fashion
That was
show.
fun.
That was fun. Maybe we should do something like that.
Fashion show.
I also had an idea. What about the finishers that were like really last? We should like give them like $1 gift card.
Oh, the final, like down to the wire
Right,
finisher?
yeah.
The last person in? That'd be fun.
We'll find something to give you for those guys.
Yeah.
And it won't
let's
be
do that.
$1.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll do a gift card for that too, the very last one.
Won't be probably as
Not
exciting as
not
50,
the 50,
but I think it'd be pretty fun.
We'll do that. Anyway, so we want this to be fun, and vests are awesome because they don't have sleeves, so
you
they
don't
go
ever
faster.
have to be on Sleeve Island.
You don't get on sleeve end. Also, what a nice and like a wonderful layering thing. You know,
Oh,
with our weather is weird, and
Fickle.
so it's nice to be able to have an extra layer or just, yeah, vests are good. And I think they're kind of like coming back. You know how things ebb
Yeah,
and flow.
I mean, a couple people came in and they're like, yeah, I heard
yeah,
vests are
back.
really in. You should totally do a vest. Well, I knit this vest years ago. This is called, I'll stand up a little bit. It's called Juniper. It's a kind of like a
It's like a
double-breasted
cardigan vest.
situation. Got a little
Does it-
jewel button.
Is it like fully open?
I could, but the jewel button.
Oh, you just pull it on and off and leave the button there. But it is
Yeah.
sort of a vest.
Yeah, you
cardigan.
could just like
It's a vestigan.
And this is out of a boucle, and we do have some cool boucles here right now. So that is called Juniper, and it is by Cocoknits.
Cute.
And what are you wearing?
Oh, I'm wearing the BANA or Bama. BANA, not Alabama.
Urbana.
Bama vest. It's a Japanese
Can
or
you
Korean
turn this a little
designer.
bit? See,
Okay,
there's
there's a hood. It's super fun, and so I
It's
found this
bottom up.
in the fall
Yep.
or something, and I'm like, "Hey, Linda, look at this." She's like, "Oh, I'll knit that." So
It took me
it was
about a
fun.
week.
Yeah, it was
week.
quick.
Yeah.
Cute. It's super cute. I hadn't even tried it on until now.
Oh, really? Oh, huh.
But I'm gonna wear
It's
it all
a
day.
little snuggy doo-dah for me, but
So I think there's only 3 sizes, so it's not super fitted. This is a small,
but
medium.
it's
medium,
really
large.
easy to figure out.
Oh,
You know,
to
if
change
you
that.
want to make it
Mhm.
a little
Yeah.
roomier or whatever.
Yeah.
So
So today we want to give you some other ideas for
vests.
for vests. We're not choosing the vests for you, like the patterns. That's totally on you. We just want,
Right.
and there's a lot of lot of nice ones out there.
These are just a few ideas. We know there's more out there. But these are kind of relatively simple things that I know you could get out in a month, and it's actually a short month because that's why we do it in February.
But it's a long month. 'Cause
Yes.
it's a leap year.
extra day.
It's a long month for February. Okay.
I'm working on one of our suggestions right now, and it looks a little odd right now, but
Is there a picture of it?
Lulu. Yeah, I have it here somewhere.
Really?
Yeah, it's over here. Here it is.
Okay.
Okay, so this is it right here.
It's a new pattern from PetiteKnits.
It's really cute. Like you
new
can
last
see
year.
there's little buttons right here. So it's a front and a back, and then that's how they're connected on the sides. And there is a pretty kind of a longer neck, but obviously you've got lots of options. You can choose to make your neck as long as you want. I might do mine as a turtleneck. So I'm using Poema Tweed, and let's see if you can see it there. You can see that tweed, and I've actually paired it with kind of a mohair. It's our Madonna.
Monada.
It's Madonna.
It's
yeah.
Monada.
Yeah, Monada from Pasquale. And so you might also notice I have some weird like string strung through here.
It's a design feature.
Well, I do that because I know as far as like how many rows, I want to know exactly how many rows. So I have these slipped in every 10 rows. So then it's really easy for me. I don't have to like, I can just count like, okay, this is this many, like this is like 13 or whatever.
And you need to know that for the pattern.
Well,
not all patterns.
No, they don't
require
necessarily
that.
say how many rows. I just want to make sure that it's, you know, pretty close to each other. I don't want to guess. I don't want a guessing game.
Okay.
And this, I just always, it's just easy. So I'm actually about ready to do ribbing. And then I'll have to do kind of a fun little edge rib on the edging. And so
We had a few people jumping on this pattern when it was released in like November-ish.
yeah, we haven't posted that yet, but and then we had 2 people jump in to bang it out yesterday, and they're
With
making
that
this
pattern.
pattern. So
It's really cute. And we know like Nancy finished hers. It's really beautiful. We'll post that picture.
Right.
Maybe we'll post
so
it today.
this is a different color Poema tweed, and then I just pulled a couple of mohair options that I thought would be pretty with that. So just 2 of these,
and
is
it's
what you'll
DK
need.
weight, right?
Yeah, it's on a size 6, so it works out really nice.
So we have another idea for you that's kind of along those lines, this sort of open side thing. That's a cute
It's
vest.
called the Leah vest.
It is? Where's
Yes,
that?
it's on the inside.
Oh, weird. Leah, and funny, we gave it to Lee to knit.
I know, I thought that afterwards.
Okay. So this pattern is actually written for this beautiful yarn.
Which, take one out and
so
show
it's
it up
Inka.
really close. It is a fingering weight, but it's super shiny. I don't remember the content.
I think it's more of a sport weight.
Well, it's
No, it says super fine.
442 yards.
Okay, sorry. Super fine.
So it's 64% viscose and 36% baby alpaca. So that's where you're getting that gorgeous shine.
The viscose will temper that baby alpaca's tendency to get really heavy.
So the first couple sizes use 4, and then 5. So and we have plenty of this yarn. So this I think would be really sweet to wear.
That's very pretty.
Right.
So that open side thing, I bought a vest this
yeah.
summer at Cricket.
Your black one. Yeah,
that
that's
has the
so
same
cute.
thing. It's
Yeah,
super
I love
simple.
that. I love
A
that.
very simple look.
Okay, so we kind of have our list here so we don't forget. Well, Sue is actually working on a vest called the Cutting Edge vest. And
Wow, how's this going to fit over my head?
I know, I'm trying to figure that out too. That's like not even a baby head wide. So the idea
joy of
is,
this one.
see the scissors in here? That's what it would look like.
Okay.
But the
So,
scissors.
I have 3 sections for steeks. 1 in the front, so it's a V-neck, and then 2 on the sides. And those are
kind of see you.
sleeves. Or not sleeves, shoulder, like armholes. Cut. She doesn't even have reinforcement suggested, so it's going to be a true test. She does use her iron a lot. It sounds
Iron for
like
what?
a steam iron
Oh,
to really
stretch it out.
no to really keep your edges firm and not curling in. And then she's like, do it all at once, cut it, sew it, so that you don't get the curl. Anyway, it's a big steek. There's 4 stitches on each side. Anyway, worsted weight.
Well, it's cute though.
She's got Irish. We think her name is pronounced Albionia McLaughlin. But
Albiona McLaughlin.
McLaughlin, I think, is safe for us to say, but it's Ailbiona, and I think it might be Gaelic. I could not find a pronunciation for it.
Oh, you looked.
I Googled, and Google was very confused.
Huh.
So I might email her to ask for pronunciation advice. But Claire, another one of our friends of the shop, did a beautiful long cardigan pattern by this designer.
Who did?
Claire Howard. Hi, Claire.
Oh, I guess I did.
So she has some pretty patterns, and that's cute. There's a lot of neckline options.
Yep.
I could do
Yeah.
a shawl collar.
And this option too.
I could do
like.
straight, I could do A-line, or I could do split, or I could do I-cord, or I could do classic ribbing, or the shawl collar option.
Right,
So
right.
it's still up in the air. Posted on all that progress.
Okay, another fun vest that we found, and we love Elizabeth Smith. And this is one from her called Low Key.
Cute.
And that would be spelled all Lowkey. So not Loki from Thor and all those guys.
Low key.
And it actually was worked with Malabrigo Rios.
Is that the one that has the little pocket or not?
Does it have a pocket?
I don't think so. She has another
That would
one
be
that
so
has a cute
cute.
pocket. Like you could do a contrast interior pocket color.
So you need like 4 or 5 or maybe 4.
And so it's
Not too
another
many.
worsted weight. You can
Yep.
use we have lots of worsted weights.
Oh yeah, lots and
Um,
lots and lots.
But that one is very fun too. I like it.
This is Fibre Company.
She has this soundtrack vest too.
Oh
which
yeah,
is
you were
either
going to bring
DK or
that,
Bur-
but you
Yep,
didn't.
I
I don't
forgot.
think.
So check out some of Elizabeth Smith's vests. She has maybe a hiking vest. Also, Alicia Plummer has some cute vests.
Okay, Heidi
didn't feature those.
Kirrmaire has this kind of cool vest. Now this is sort of a unisex vest, but we liked all the ones on the guys.
Nice.
He
Prado
looks like he likes it.
Prado vest by
And that
Heidi
again is
Kirrmaire.
worsted. We thought
So
Lopi
would be nice. That's just a sample of Lopi colors.
Yeah, I thought Woolstock
Woolstock.
immediately actually.
Has great colors.
Yeah, yep.
Again, this is a unisex pattern. So a few samples of Woolstock colors.
And actually the way this is made is, I was looking it up because a few projects, you actually knit this way for the top part, and then you pick up stitches here and you knit down. So
nice.
Still very customizable, but it also, they had some Noro examples, which were really cool because then your
she got the
Noro
vertical.
striping this way, and then this is going this way.
Nice.
And it was really cute. And she's got it sized for little kids to adults. So they had a few little kids.
Were there any two-toned, like?
Yeah,
color blocked a
I
little
don't
bit?
remember that, but she did mention that in the discussion
Mhm.
that it would play really well.
Could
Did
do
you
some
like
color
color
blocking.
blocking?
Cool.
Yep. Mhm.
And then here's some examples of Cumbria, a beautiful wool worsted weight. It's kind of on the light side of worsted, but there's mohair in there, some Masham wool, brown, so it just takes the dye really nicely. And then this is a brand new color for Cumbria. This is a beautiful color, and she calls it sea scale. Pretty.
Yeah, that's a new one.
Mhm.
Okay, so I forgot. I put this beautiful basket together, and I totally forgot to show it. And it was really for your vest, so, or not for your
No, it
vest.
wasn't.
It was for, it's for the Lulu. So, so because our friend Nancy did her Lulu out of like this green and then this mohair, and so I kind of found a matching set for all of these. I just thought they were so pretty.
They're beautiful.
Mohaire's a great way to beef up a.
And Acadia is just a
Oh yeah,
yummy
we've seen so
yarn,
much in
yeah.
that lately. Oh,
Ooh,
sorry.
gosh.
Hi.
So Lina on the cover, look at that vest. Talk about like on trend. So the winter issue,
Oh,
that
I'm in
vest.
love with
yeah,
that.
Linda's been talking about that ever since it came.
Love it. Okay, we have a couple of crochet options that we kind of thought were pretty cute. This is called the Agnes Vest by Bethany Lynn.
Cute.
And it is a perfect pairing for Noro. So this Noro is called Tassagare. And it is, if you're familiar with Noro at all, it is kind of, I mean, with Noro Silk Garden, which is, you know, it's mostly silk and wool. So these would be, I think, super pretty with these. And I'm pretty sure you probably only need one to do these. And I keep telling Sue, I know I've knit granny squares before. I know I could do this.
Yeah.
Or yeah, knit.
Crocheted.
But anyway, I think that would be kind of a fun project. Maybe not for all those people that are doing the crochet sweater right now, but
yeah, some people are.
But they
tired
know
of
it by
granny
heart.
squares. That's a good one.
One other crochet one. This one looks fairly simple. And
It's called Vest Top.
yeah, they got super creative
by
with
Carrie
the cover,
Chambers.
with the name. And so we pulled some yarn because honestly, I do think vintage, Barocco vintage is really a great place. And look at this cool thing I put it in.
Oh, the hat box.
This is the hat box by
Delicue.
So
Very nice.
I thought vintage by Barocco would be great, and Luma from Fibre Company would be really nice choices for that.
That could
So-
make it. I mean, she's wearing it like she's not layered.
Yeah, just a summer.
Just a
Summer
summery
vest.
top.
Looks
A
cute on
transitional.
her.
Yeah, super cute.
So
And then we have great options for this BANA vest
yep.
in bulky weight. I just grabbed a bunch.
Yep.
Like this boucle. Yummy.
Yeah, that'd be
super
cute
fun.
for
You
this
feel like a
too.
teddy bear.
Yep. Misty Alpaca. So just so you know, Misty Alpaca is alive and well.
Yeah. They didn't go
Misty's been hanging around for a long time, but we picked him up. This is 100% alpaca. And I think for a vest,
Yeah.
this is a good choice because it's not going to be as heavy. You're not using as much yarn. I wouldn't choose Misty Alpaca for a big, long cardigan, but for a vest, yes, totally.
So Beatrix, beautiful color. Love it.
And we already know everyone loves it based on the first sweater class.
Here's another color of this Noro. How do you say it? Tassagare.
Tsuido? Tsuido? I don't know.
That's a yummy color. This is a yummy color.
Oh yeah, and some of the projects I saw with this vest, which is the Juniper vest, they had knit out of this, and they looked really cute. Very, very
nice.
cute. And we thought the Rowan Tweed Haze would be really fun too.
Here's another one.
Yep.
Love it. You can't do turquoise because Jeannie got turquoise.
Yeah,
to
Jeannie
do
got all the turquoise.
Sweater. Here's a beautiful gray. Love it.
Oh yeah.
Another
Oh,
gray.
this I knit my holiday slipover out of this one.
Another soft boucle for a polar bear effect.
Yep.
Another
Everyone
soft
will want to
boucle
hug you.
for a gray polar bear, a dirty polar bear. Or
I don't know if they have gray polar bears. I don't know if there's a thing as a gray bear.
and then another shade of Beatrix. Very nice.
50 Shades of Beatrix.
Yeah, so I just was throwing these in. We've got ideas.
Yeah.
Again, we don't have time to do all of this yarn justice. That's why
I
we
know.
love you.
We're waiting for you to come and
And don't forget, you can combine yarns, like 2 fingering weights for my steeking vest, whatever it's called,
would make
is
a
an
bulky.
option.
Yeah.
No, it's worsted.
Oh.
She says very specific, 2 fingerings for
Oh,
worsted.
fingerings, right.
So the
Yep.
thing about the steeking one is if you want to do one, chat with us because you want it to be a very
Kind of
sticky
sticky
wool
wool.
that will steek easily. Lopi is a great choice too. And talk about an economical way to make a vest.
I know.
with Lopi.
Lopi, yep.
So anyway, yeah.
That's on my list too. My God, they're all on my list.
Yeah.
Huh. I was hoping somebody was gonna walk by and stare, and
I know.
we could
Must
wave.
be too early, and the wind is kind of wicked. So
Yeah.
Anyway,
that's
that's
it for this week. But you know,
Mhm.
next week we're gonna tell you more. I'm
Okay.
sure.
Are we?
So,
You can always count on us.
you can count on us to tell you just about anything we
Maybe
want.
the new piece of furniture will be here next week.
It's possible. That would be cool.
I know.
So
yeah.
yeah, so keep watching.
Keep
We've
knitting,
always
keep
got lots of
crocheting.
updates. If you
Mhm.
know, if you haven't subscribed, please do, because we're always we want to share our message. So our message is just knit more. That's our religion. So anyway, have an
More.
awesome
Stay
week
happy.
and warm.
Yeah. Thank you for watching.